Welcome to our video on advanced techniques for improving your eBay auctions. In this video, we'll show you how to get the video directly into your auctions. Now to start adding videos to your eBay auctions. First of all, this is how you do it if you're using YouTube to host your videos. Now, in an earlier video, I demonstrated uploading the video and then how we had to wait for it to be processed. So now it's processed, and I've logged into my YouTube account, and let's go to My Videos. And there's the one video I have. It's the demo eBay video, and surprisingly, it's already had 4 views. And now it's live. So if we click the link here, here it is on YouTube, and it actually starts playing automatically on YouTube. It's actually paused it, and this is the first frame, as you can see. If I play it, it just shows what I recorded. Not much to see, but I thought it might be a good enough example. So I can click on Share, or alternatively, we want the code here, Embed. Just click, and it selects it all, or it should select it all. And if I right-click and copy, and now I have an empty Notepad document here. Notepad is the default text editor of Windows. It allows you to create text-only documents. So if I edit, paste, there's the code to embed the YouTube video. So I'll keep that there for reference. And let's go back to the browser. And this time, let's go to Google Video. Okay, I've gone to the Uploaded Videos area of Google Video, and it's simply accessible through your Google account. And by default, I'm on the All tab, but I just have the one video. It's no longer being processed. It hasn't been rejected, and it hasn't failed. It's live. So what I can do is here, Status Live, and click on the View link. And here it is, and I can play it, and here's how it looks. Okay, so what you want to do here is click on Post to MySpace, in fact, and here you can choose Embed HTML. So click that, and there it is. Copy and paste the HTML below to paste this video to a web page. So just click, and it selects it all. Right-click and copy. Let's go back to Notepad. Press Enter a couple of times, and edit, paste. And there we go. We have the embedded code for Google and the code for YouTube. So now let's go back to the browser, and now I've signed into my eBay account, and I've started going through the process of selling something on eBay. And I've just chosen the generic example of printers again, and for the title I just put Test, which will be fine. If I scroll down, we want to go to the description, and let's get rid of that since we're starting from scratch. By default, you would be in the standard description view, but you want, of course, to go to the HTML view. And you may already have some code here depending upon what you've added to the description, so you would need to understand HTML somewhat, so that you can add the videos in the correct location. For example, if we go back to Standard View, we can say, for example, this is my intro video on YouTube, and press Enter a few times, and this is my intro video on Google Video. And now if we go to HTML view, we should have the code for that. And we have some BR tags, some break tags or line break tags. So I'm going to put the cursor in the middle of those break tags, hit Enter a few times so it's easier to see, so it's clearer what I'm doing here, and also here. So now there's the text. This is my intro video on YouTube and a couple of line breaks. I'm going to add the YouTube code there. So back to Notepad, and the YouTube code is the top code. So select that, copy, back to eBay, make sure the cursor is there, right-click, and paste. There's the code. And of course you have to do this in HTML view for adding the video code. Back to Notepad, select the Google video code. Let's do that again. Right-click, copy, and back to the editor, and right-click, paste, and there we go. Now let's go back to Standard View and see how it looks. Okay, it doesn't display here, but if we go back to HTML view, yes, our code is still there, no problem. What we can do, in fact, just as a test, is go back to Standard View, and I'm going to click, hold, and drag to select everything and center it. Now let's go back to HTML view just to see what it's done. And yes, that looks okay. Again, if you're familiar with HTML, you'll be able to recognize the div tag, style equals text align center, all the way through to the end where there's a closing div tag. So now, if we preview, this is a preview of the description. This is my intro video on YouTube, and YouTube by default has this little camera picture. It doesn't give you a shot of the video. And if I press the play button, the video plays. And it has the standard YouTube play controls at the bottom. One point with YouTube currently is that at the end it gives you all these options, and also other people's videos as well, or links to other people's videos which you may not want. But now let's try Google Video. This is my intro video on Google Video. And here it actually shows you the first frame from the video, which I think is a nice touch. Let's push play, and there it is, it's playing. All 8 or 10 seconds of it or so. And unlike YouTube, it doesn't change the screen to something else. It just sticks on the last frame, which I think works better with eBay auctions, but of course you can go with whichever one you prefer. And that's everything in this auction. Obviously, you would generally show only one video, although you could show more videos if you like. You could have multiple videos you see, but often if it's an introductory video, you would just have the one. Unless, for example, you were demonstrating a car, then you might want to have multiple videos showing it from multiple angles, perhaps. Or you could just have one longer video. So what do you put in your videos? Again, I recommend that you check out the videos of other experienced sellers to see how they're presenting video and to see whether it works or not. But many of the same rules apply to video as they do to audio. The main point being that with video, you can put across a lot more information, and you can actually show people what it is you're selling. You can even introduce yourself by looking into a webcam, for example, or a digital camera if you so choose. So that's how you can add introductions or even product-specific videos to your eBay auctions to help your auctions stand out even more, grab your visitors' interest, and make it more likely that you'll receive bids and that the auction will end successfully.